Good afternoon, ladies. Thank you for joining us in Far Above Rubies. Thank you for being here today. I hope you dive in, comment, let me know that you're here. Your reading passage for today is going to be Psalms chapter 33, and I'm going to focus on verse 4 for a very quick thought today. Verse 4 says, "For the word of God holds true, and we can trust everything he does." What a beautiful reminder and a comforting promise. So I'm going to share two quick thoughts out of this with you today. One, the word of God holds true. Stop questioning the word. Stop trying to figure out where its flaws and fallacies are. Stop trying to find its loopholes. Stop trying to question his promises or saying that they are not for you, or that his word doesn't apply to you, or that his promises do not apply to you. Either the word of God is true or it's not. Either it means what it says or it doesn't. Either all of it applies to you within the dispensation of grace, or none of it does. We don't get to pick and choose what parts of the Word of God are true. We don't get to pick and choose what parts of the Word of God apply to our lives. We don't get to say that this promise is too grand for me and I'll never have it, and this little promise over here, yeah, I think I can maybe attain that promise. No, the Word of God is true. The Word of God is true. I'm going to say it again and again and again. The Word of God is true. The Word of God is true. Either it is the pure, unadulterated Word of God from the mouth of God, or it's all a lie. There is nowhere in between. If you're in this group, it's safe to say that you believe the Word of God. But even as Christian women, not always with our words, but often with our actions, we can say, we can believe, we can live like only portions of his word are true. Ladies, his word is life. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. There's no two ways about it. There's no way around it. The Word of God is true. It's true. Second and lastly, we can trust everything he does. We don't have to understand everything he does, but we can trust everything he does. When you were a kid, did your parents ever look at you and say, "Just trust me"? And you have to have that childlike, innocent faith to say, "Okay," and go along with what mom or dad are trying to instruct you to do, because you haven't figured out, usually at a young age, that mom and dad know what they're talking about, and you should just go along. Well, there are times that God looks at us and he says, "Just trust me. I know you can't see the other side. I know you can't see the big picture right now. I know you can't see the beautiful thing that I am creating inside of you, the beautiful thing I am creating in your life, but trust me." We don't have to understand everything he does. His ways are higher than our ways. His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. We will never, this side of heaven, understand everything that the Lord does, but we can trust everything he does. He is faithful. He is pure. He is love. And we can trust everything he does. I hope that this passage of Psalms chapter 33 blesses you. Go read the whole thing. The Word of God is true. It's pure. It's holy. It is life. It is God. And we can trust everything that he does. If no one's told you lately, you are loved and you are cherished. You are so very valuable. You have incomprehensible worth, my friend. Biggest word I could think of. You are valued far above rubies. I love you all, and I hope you have a blessed day. I'll see you tomorrow.